You want to know what you want?
Coming for us.
The judge today is a young man who is making his first visit to Georgetown to our fair. Mr. Bodie Cliff is with us. He is from El Paso, Illinois. Went through Lakeland at Mattoon, and this fall will enroll at Oklahoma State. I think he's done a fine, thorough job, and give him a round of applause.
Let's put our hands together for a really good kick in there, Brian. I know it's John, and I know it's been a long day, and you guys are probably getting tired of listening to me talk, so I'm going to keep it pretty short, but I just want to say thank you to the guys here at Georgetown. Having me come, it's been a blast. I really enjoyed it. These guys told me when I got here we got a great group of kids here, and that's become apparent to me all day. These kids have worked hard, these Hogs are presented right, they've been polite to me. If someone didn't disagree with me, they didn't show it in the ring, and that's all I can ask. If you're going to be mad at me, take it back to the back, and I can probably understand at times, but you guys have been polite to me and treated me good, and that's what's truly important about this. The lessons learned in this barn, they can't be learned anywhere else. You can't go to school and learn them. You can't learn them on a basketball court. You can't learn on the football field, and I was really involved with both of those things, but those are things that I love, but some of my long friends and things that I've learned that influence me daily, they can't be learned anywhere else than in this barn. So I want to commend you kids for working hard. I want to commend the parents for allowing them to do it. I know how much money it costs. I know how many hours. I know how many miles driven it takes. So let's take a moment and give everybody a round of applause for that. With that being said, I'm not going to go through and talk through all of them, but I'm going to name out a few that I think are in contention here. The young man spot barrel that's coming across the ring, I think that one's awful good. I don't think he's to his match yet. I think coming here in a couple of weeks, state fair time, it's getting close. That one looks to be on target for me. That one's really good in terms of his body shape. That one's sound, that one's good looking, and the young man drives him like a car. I mean, that's a really nice one. If you change him so slightly, you'd like to pull him up there at his hip. You'd like to change how his tail head sits ever so slightly. If you do that, we're talking about a pretty awesome spot barrel. That's a really nice barrel. The next one is the young man's Yorkshire barrel coming here. That one's extreme in terms of the muscle that he's got out of his shoulder. He's extreme when he goes away from you. That's just a really, really unique kind of a Yorkshire barrel. If we're going to get nitpicky on him, we'd like to make him just a notch taller in his shoulder. We'd like to lay him back there. But I think that's a really nice kind of Yorkshire barrel. The other one that I think comes in contention is the young man's Yorkshire appearing barrel here. We talked about him in class, and he won a tough class with another Duroc barrel that deserves to be out here, quite frankly. But he's just so tall-shouldered, he's so good-looking, he's so mobile and flexible on his feet and legs. Just a really, really practical, functional kind of barrel that I think is really hard to poke a hole in. The other one that came in, and he came in one of the heavier classes, the young lady's cross-thread barrel there. I mean, the Calico barrel, that one hit me extremely hard when he came in. He's got a great steel barrel look up front. He's great in terms of his build, and then he's still got all that power underneath with his bone, with foot, with feature, and still gets out and goes. I think that one's incredibly unique. Let's give her a hand. She's going to be your champion barrel today.